Whoa, 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 whoa! This is bad.
After devastating floods out west, an entire town.
Forecasters warn most of the state to brace for a quote.
Lake Shasta's water level currently sitting at 80% of its historical average.
All right, we are all loaded up. Very amazed how many bags there are in this block. So let's see, I have 30 stops. So here are the bags. Not that bad, but I also have the bigger ones right behind me. Hopefully I just got a shot of that. And then there, that's all the boxes. There's only like a handful of them. It's actually not that bad. This is gonna be a little bit of a weird delivery block today, or video, or whatever. There is still a warning for flash flooding. And oh, guess where I'm going? Yeah, right down to, farmland, orchards, where everything's super flat. It's gonna be a fun day. I don't know if it's supposed to rain anytime soon. It looks like it. That's what it looks like right now. The rain is definitely rolling in. Looks like it's gonna hit hard. God damn it. Hi, puppies. It's probably going to be the safest, just because of the wind coming in. At least it won't be blowing all over the place. Yeah, it definitely looks like the rain is starting to come in. It's kind of light, but the wind is blowing actually pretty hard. I mean, obviously it could blow a lot harder, but thankfully it's not. Gotta look at the bright side of things. If you look up north, rains looks like it started up in central Oroville. And it's funny because I can see sunshine south of me, where I'm going, because my next stop is 3.3 miles away. But I know that's not where the storm's coming from. I know the storm is coming from that way. I'm on stop 17, so I'm a little over halfway through, because I got 30 stops, 40 packages. So far it hasn't been bad. It's just hasn't been going by all that fast, because every house I've come up to, I want to take my time because their driveways are either muddy, flooded, or both. And there was even one driveway that had road base down, but it was still incredibly muddy, incredibly unstable. So I've just been taking my time anytime I leave the main road. But so far so good on the road closures. I'd like to have this done within the hour. It's 10:46 right now. With drive time, I've only been at this for about an hour and 15 minutes. Hour and 16 minutes, sorry. So it's been going by fast, so I think I can definitely have this done within an hour. Uh-oh. This is bad. It's real bad. We got a big road closure but I don't see anything. It said on one of the signs that it was closed a mile out, and I'm going like 0.7 miles. So I am hoping I can make it to this one. Tell you what, these are the types of roads that I hate the most. It's over a mile long, unmaintained, and especially when there's horrible weather out here like this, there's so many goddamn mud puddles that I don't know how deep they are, and it's just really fucking frustrating. Because I mean, it's not like I can really fly down this road and hurry up and get it done. God, if I did that, I would probably snap a strut or something like that. If it wasn't such a pain in the ass, I probably would have failed this delivery and just taken it back, since I got to go through Chico anyways. Doesn't look like there's going to be any real flooding other than this giant puddle that's leaking into another giant puddle. I like driving through water. Another thing I don't like is seeing all these gun signs everywhere, like, oh, if you come onto my property, I'm going to pump you full of lead, or whatever the fuck they say. It's so frustrating. You know, if push came to shove and it was nighttime and I was out delivering like this, I would probably fail the delivery and just return it. Ship UPS, not USPS, to fit in large mailbox, and they will not come down our road. Gee, I wonder why. Whatever. All right, let's check this out. That's how deep this is. I don't think it's going to be too deep, but I like this. Still, that's definitely not safe.
How's it going?
Hi there. Good.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you very much, bud.
Have a good one. All right, so here's the big puddle. Let's see what happens. Not safe at all. Well, it doesn't look like it's that deep either. This is why you gotta be slow. If it was muddy, if I knew it was muddy, whoa, 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 hey, 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 get your fucking dog.
What are you doing? You don't do that. Get out.
All right, I made it back down here, or rather up here in Chico. I just, I needed to calm down. I want to start off by saying just that incident, I'm not blaming Amazon whatsoever. It is definitely not their fault that the owner was so careless with their dog. I reported it through chat support. They escalated it, obviously, and then made sure that I was okay. It was just their copy and paste message, which is fine. But yeah, somebody from Amazon called me to get somewhat of a statement, a recollection of what happened, and I let them know. So basically what had happened is, obviously, you know, I did my normal thing. I went to the back seat to grab the last package, scan it, and then enter the property next to that gate. There was no indication of a dog being on the property, and if there was, all the doors were closed, and I didn't hear any barking or anything. As soon as I got to the steps, the owner, you know, for whatever reason, opened the door. I don't know if they were coming out just because, or maybe they saw me pull up and coming to get the package and didn't think I was already inside of the gate. I don't know. Because I will say, in defense of dog owners, you know, you can't always control your dog. You could have the best dog in the world, and there's still things you just, you know, you can't control. It's, you know, I get it. And, you know, this could have just been, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's already in the gate kind of thing, you know, whatever. The dog grabbed the package, ripped it open. I got out of the gate. I just jumped in my car and left without saying a word. I did look at the owners. I looked at both of them dead square in the eyes. No apology. Not a single word. And they looked at me as if it was my fault. Now, on one hand, it is my fault because I did go into the yard. I did go onto somebody else's property. I get it. You know, there's some risk. However, on the other hand, I am delivering a package. I am wearing my vest, so I cannot be mistaken for anybody else other than, you know, a delivery driver. With the package being delivered, I was invited onto your property to drop it off. There was no directions. There's no indication of a dog being there. And there was just, you know, it didn't tell me where to put it. It was just a generic, you know, well, you could put it here, 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 here. So I think that's the part that pisses me off the most. You know, there's no apology. There was no I'm sorry. There was no are you okay? There was just glaring as if, how dare you come onto our property? Well, listen here, bitch. If you don't want people coming onto your fucking property, don't order packages. Go out into town and buy your own fucking shit. I was going to say more, but I think YouTube would really punish me more. Anyway, so for the rest of the day, I'm not even going to look at Amazon. I thought about getting a second block, or at least looking for one. I'm not in the mood to be doing Amazon again, so I'm going to be taking this off. I'm going to be doing Spark. It is 106, and you know what? I do have some good news about Spark. Hopefully, this isn't going to jinx me, but all of my stats are green, so I'm super, super excited about that. And I've been getting more shop orders lately, so things have been, good. So funny enough, I was just about to pull away from Walmart because there was just nothing coming up. I did get an offer, an express order or something like that, but it was just a few minutes before everything was about to drop. So obviously I didn't want to take it and I just rejected it. Nothing at 120, nothing at 220. So I honestly was just getting ready to hook everything up, do my little spiel at the end, you know, talk about money and how disappointed I am and just being glad that I didn't get actually attacked. But I did pick this up for $35.97. It's going 13.1 miles, in-store pickup ASAP. It is a .com/GM order, and it looks like there's going to be 8 orders. I'm going to take a quick look to see any of them are duplicates. And that's too bad. So it is actually going to be 8. And it's taken me in the weirdest line I've ever seen. It doesn't really matter, so I'm going to head inside, go try to pick that up. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
Okay. What's your name?
Dennis.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's
Awesome.
everything.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
You too. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, whatever. Everything's in here. Good to go. Sign says, dumpsters for residents only. Violators will be prosecuted. Oops. that was a rather uneventful drop for me, which I'm completely fine with, because after today's shenanigans, I don't want any more excitement. I just want calmness and, you know, anything in between. So here's going to be the final total for me today. I'm not too thrilled with that, just because I'm down here in Chico. Now, if this was my total up in Red Bluff, even with all the tips, you know, I'd be a lot happier because I didn't use as much gas. Down here, you know, I used at least 20 bucks of gas. So now the total is only going to be $115. But, you know, with everything that happened today, doesn't matter. I'm just happy that I didn't get hurt. So if you want to help this channel grow, make sure you click on this next video. Who knows, maybe you'll find it enjoying, maybe you'll learn something from it. I don't know. That's the fun part. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. My name is Dennis. I'll see you in the next video.